So to my surprise, AMD announced the RX 6600 XT last Thursday at ChinaJoy. I was actually quite surprised to see this announced and launched, but not because I didn't hear the rumors of it coming, rather because the rumors I heard were basically correct and quite disappointing in my eyes. In a world where we cannot even get most people a decently priced GPU, not only is AMD releasing another card, but they're releasing it for $379, which is $100 over its predecessor's launch price of $279. And I totally get that the MSRP of the 5600 XT plus current tariffs in the United States right now would put us at that like about $349 price tag. But at this point in time, people just want to be able to pick up an affordable GPU with decent power, neither in which we are going to get when this card launches come August 11th. For those of you who missed the keynote, this card will have 32 compute units, a game clock of 2359 megahertz, 32 megabytes of Infinity cache, and 8 gigabytes of GDDR6 memory. All that's going to be packed into a 160 watt TDP, and they're going to be marking this towards epic 1080p gaming. As for performance, they're claiming up to 1.5 times more performance in comparison to the predecessor, the RX 5600 XT, 2.5 times more performance in comparison to the most used GPU on Steam, the GTX 1060, and about 15% more performance in comparison to the competitor RTX 3060, which again, I don't really see as the competition here because the 3060 Ti is just $20 more expensive than the 6600 XT. So price-wise, that looks like the competitor to me. Now, obviously the 3060 Ti isn't selling for this MSRP of $399. And so the saving grace here might actually be AMD being able to do two things. One, provide GPUs in volume, and then provide them for that $379 MSRP. While I'm not very enthusiastic about this price for the performance they are showing in their benchmarks, it still could be a decent option for you guys as long as pricing doesn't get inflated like the rest of the 6000 series lineup as well as the 3000 series lineup. But a normal person is probably thinking, is this even possible? Can we actually get this card for $379? Well, probably not. But playing devil's advocado here, maybe AMD sees that selling the 6700 XT for over $900 at retail, cough cough, Micro Center, my local one, is selling it for $900. Maybe they're seeing that it's not working, and maybe, just maybe, they'll ramp down the production on the higher end 6000 series GPUs in order to provide more 6600 XT units. After all, the 6600 XT die size is actually 30% smaller than the 6700 XTs, and so AMD would certainly be able to produce this chip in much higher volumes. Take that and the fact that the 6600 XT has less memory, less Infinity cache, and maybe add in board partners would actually be able to sell them at a decent price and still make a profit, because they're the ones hurting right now. There's really no doubt that this launch just kind of feels out of place overall, just like the 3070 Ti did and the 3080 Ti did when they were launched. And honestly, if inventory isn't just absolutely bonkers come August 11th, I just see this as a complete failure for AMD as well as the PC market overall. I don't see how these big companies are just so out of touch with what actual consumers want, and they don't care about having the highest end GPUs right now. Some people do, but most people just want a graphics card to be able to play on for a decent price. I would have probably much rather seen a 6500 XT that could sell closer to $200 right now in today's market than the 6600 XT selling for almost $400. In any case, let me know what you guys think about the 6600 XT launch down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.